and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. It is Tuesday, I believe the 16th of July. Just got home from the VA doctor. My test didn't go well, but I'll be okay. It was a stress test on my heart, and the way my lungs are, I didn't get too far on the treadmill. I made it 2 minutes, and they wanted me to go 5, and I'm like, that ain't happening. So anyway, it's been a crazy week. They tried to kill our candidate. This, good thing. I got a whole personal feelings about that, but I'm not going to get into it today because it's BS. Everybody knows it's BS. Everybody knows who's responsible for it, and we're going to leave it at that. You'll notice I'm not wearing my John Deere hat, and that's another story. I saw a report that I'm not going to go into details. You want to know what John Deere did? Go to Google the CEO of John Deere tractors and see what they did. He's moving production plants to Mexico and other places overseas, and that in itself makes me mad. I mean, my first car was a John Deere C. I learned how to driving a tractor, the old John Deere C. It was an awesome tractor, and that's how I learned to drive. And from there I graduated to a 66 Chev pickup with the 4 on the floor, and I had to stand up to drive it, but it was an awesome experience. Dad would say, hey boys, go get a load of wood. So me and my brothers would go out we'd take the old 66 and drive down the highway to a dirt road, and drive down the dirt road out to a friend of my dad's farm, and we'd go out in the woods, and he had a big plot. He was cutting trees, and we'd go out and cut a pickup load of wood. So that's what we did as Americans, and the shit they're doing nowadays. Yeah, I said shit, I'm sorry, but the kids today just don't get it. That's a whole nother video in itself too. So anyway, it is episode 108 time, and I have some good ones. I'm already between GBear and Bill Morgan, I'm 5 questions into next week already, into episode 109, and they gave me some good ones this week, and have a couple of them that I come up with this week, and and one of them is a kind of a funny story that happened here at the house. We'll get into that. So anyway, episode 108 on July 16th, 2024. Number 1 is from Bill. Have you ever noticed a woman's "I'll be ready in 5 minutes" and a man's "I'll be home in 5 minutes" are exactly the same? I'll be ready in 5 minutes. 25 minutes later, they're ready. I'll be home in 5 minutes, and an hour later, I'm home. So they're the same thing. So number 2. I guess Bill was doing some shopping or something. He says number 2 is, the guy at the furniture store said that this sofa will fit 5 people without any problems. So that got him thinking. He don't know. He don't think he knows 5 people without any problems. That's a good. I don't know if I know of 5 people without any problems that would fit on a sofa. That's pretty good. Okay, so Number 3, I kind of come up with, I've been watching Dee and Doug retired. She's a gal that Tony Walsh introduced me to, and she is a hoot. I love watching her. Her and her husband are just awesome people. And she was talking about this lip balm stuff she had, and she said she had some jalapeno stuff to make her lips more fuller. And I asked her, I said, why would you want your lips to swell up? So here's number 3. There's a new craze having fat lips. You know, big fat, making your lips fat. My thinking is why do you want your and I kind of looked at some videos, and this one gal, she had these bright red lips, and she's doing that smoochy thing that the girls do in their cameras. And to me, the lips look like she put lipstick on her hemorrhoids. I mean, they were so swelled up it looked like hemorrhoids. I'm like, oh my God, I don't understand that. Why would you want your lips to look like hemorrhoids? Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So number 4, where did the statement "sleep like a log" come from? And do logs sleep? That's my question. Do logs sleep? Yeah, I slept like a log last night. And I'm like, well, do logs sleep? I'm not sure. I want to know. How do you sleep like a log? Number 5. This one has been driving me nuts. I've been seeing this commercial on TV, and I want to know, number 5 is, I want to know, what is BB Go? They do this BB Go, BB Go, BB Go, and they turn into some kind of weirdo dancer, and I don't get it. It's BB Go. BB Go. Why does it make you turn into a weirdo dancer? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand the product or whatever they're trying to sell. But BB Go, it's weird. It's just flat out. I don't get it. You know, it's crazy. BB Go, BB Go. I don't know. So number 6. This is that story I was telling you about. So for the last week, I've been hearing this sound in the RV. It's like that, 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 that. Like I don't know if you've ever heard an engine that's been like a well motor that's on a what the heck do they call them things? An air compressor that's on rubber mounts. When it shuts off, it goes tut, 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 and it vibrates. So for a week, I've been trying to figure this out. I hear it. I get up and check. At first, I thought it was the dog shaking her ears, or making the tut, 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 tut. I looked all over for the culprit, and then I was telling Leanne about it. I said, hey, you gotta help me find this noise. It's driving me crazy. So she took up the quest too. We're waiting to hear this sound, because you only hear it once in a while. So I was washing dishes and watching TV. We just got done with supper, and we're watching TV, and this undies commercial comes on. Underwear. Ladies' underwear. I mean, I don't know why there must be a shortage on underwear or something, because they're really selling underwear. I don't know. So in this commercial, they show everybody in their skivvies, and in part of the commercial, they had some pop-up letters like we do on our videos. You know, like, you know, hey, thanks so and so or whatever. But they had 4 things, and when they came up, they made a pop. Dot, 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 all 4 of them. And that's what it is. And Leanne says, hey, did you hear? I was like, did you hear that? Where'd it come from? She said it was from the TV. I'm like, no, you're crazy. So, needless to say, the commercial comes on like 10 times that night when you're watching that show for some reason. I guess they sponsored the show we were watching at the time. And sure as heck, there in that commercial was the dut that'd been driving me crazy for a week. So the commercial was the culprit. So that put my mind at ease. I thought something was falling apart, you know, like the inverter in the RV, or you know, something that was shutting down, and you know, weird noises from the swamp cooler or something. But it was nothing like that. It was a frickin' commercial. So that is going to bring us to other than I'm Polish and things stand up next time so it don't go over your head, you know. So that's going to bring us to number 7 by 7, 8, and 9 are by GBear, and he wants to know, do gun manuals, you know, the manual you get with your gun when you buy your gun, do they have a troubleshooting section? Good point. Do you have a troubleshooting section in your gun manual? That's a good one, GBear. Good one. All right. Number 8 is from GBear. Can you replace a ceiling light bulb without screwing it up? Without screwing it up. I like it. So number 9. What does the saying, he got cold feet at the last minute? It's like, oh dang, that guy got cold feet at the last minute. Where did that come from, and what does it mean? I know what it means to me. It's like my feet are freezing. I had to put some dang socks on. So that is number 9. I'm already 5 into next week. That's just awesome. That hasn't happened in a while. So anyway, I've been watching me and Leanne have been watching the RNC convention and hopefully these people that are talking and saying what they're going to say actually do what they're going to say. You know how politicians are. Sometimes they'll say anything just to get reelected. But anyway, you know, somebody taking a shot at the president, that just, I don't care what party you're from, nobody deserves to get whacked. Nobody deserves to be assassinated. It's just wrong. That's not the kind of people we are. We don't have to kill our competition. We beat them by votes. So everybody get out and vote. Thank God Mr. Trump is okay. Prayers for the family that lost their family member and the 2 that are critically wounded. Prayers to them and their family, and hope that they pull through this. And get out and vote, guys. Support your troops. Our troops are out there without leaders, and support them. You know, I served 2 tours overseas on the Enterprise. I did two cruises, and it means a lot. It means a lot when you hear from people back home, and you know, it means a lot. So, all right, everybody, I'm gonna call this one good. God bless everybody. Next week, 109. God bless everybody. Support your troops. Get out and vote. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.